Personnel is out. Everyone's ready to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds. They're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. He breaks the tackle. He will not go down. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. They're set up at the 35 now. An option give here to ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. And we've got a stoppage here, and it's something you never want to see, especially in the preseason. One of their star players banged up with an injury after that play. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Receiver in motion, going left. Second and 8. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
This is one of those instances, Kate, where it's so easy for me in the booth to say, probably better off not catching that. But a running back's instinct is to bring everything down. And the instincts of that defense were to knock him backwards.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? They're throwing it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins. He was hitting from that distance pregame. We were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up third and 8. Looking to the air here. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's called the quarterback's best friend, Kate. Gains like that on the screen aren't possible without everyone doing their job. One missed assignment is the difference between a big gain and being dropped for a loss.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Head to 60, head to 60.
To throw it on first down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, set. Street, street.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did. I know we see these kickers make kicks from this distance all the time, but it never ceases to be impressive. Everything's on the dot, and it's a big 3 points.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now, following that play, we have somebody shaken up. And, man, with so many guys fighting for roster spots, you never want to see someone get hurt. Hopefully they can fix him up quick. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
I know these aren't characterized as hidden yards. Right, Kate? Those are usually the special teams area that don't show up on the stat sheet. But to me, these are the hidden yards, the bonus yards that you gain when you make that kind of effort to break that kind of tackle.
Gets this one to Pierce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Let's go now.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun here. Taken in by Pierce. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Ready. 3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Trying again following the sack. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. They'll go with the option to the right side. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Raiders pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Here we go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 38. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set.
He'll throw it. He has the 1st over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Set. 19 Lions. Check go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. First throw for the backup now. Has a man, it's Brown. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Go, Rick, go. Huh.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now. Riggs.
Man in motion here.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up.
Ready.
Dropping back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 2nd quarter lead. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3. Mevis ready to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Laube. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. On the ground, it's Laube again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Throw on 3rd down. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And finally, they're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return. The return game a weapon here as he picks up 27. And it'll be Cardinals football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready. Set, go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
60 Maverick.
Here's 2nd and 11. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Got it. Ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set.
Back to throw. The throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Dallas can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Setting up the running back screen. And in for the Arizona touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Mevis ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, for pitchers, you know, hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Raiders with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. New series coming up following the punt. And they're going to take over possession. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Go check, go check. Ready?
They'll run here on first down. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Shot alert. Bring it. Go street.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jacorian Bennett has it! And the Raiders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Check smash, check smash. Here we go, set. Go.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set. Hut.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw now. Finds his target, Ryman. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Stephanie. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
Setting up a throw. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll throw on first. Wilson's got it. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Nevis with a point after. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Nevis ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Again, this to Laube. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that 1st down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go. Go.
Pass play now. He's on the move. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10.
Ready.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Striking 60.
Throwing from his own end zone. Finds a seam down the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. To the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the 2 keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
Cougar 19. Ready.
1st down from the red zone. Roll. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Inside handoff goes to Laube. And he's going to be stopped pretty quickly at about the 5. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Sticking with Laube here. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Let's go now.
2nd and 3 now.
Go.
From the 27. Flushed out of the pocket. Got a man. It's Mayer. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Option give to Taylor. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it. I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time they really need to pick up a few yards.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They're running the option, short side. Big gain. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you got to have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB does it, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Go. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Defended by Richardson.
70 Lions. Viking 18.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got his target, it's Higgins. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. We'll see what they come up. Throwing from the gun here. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 3-score game in the fourth. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. Mevis ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Count 19. Count 19. Take off.
Throwing it to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready. Go.
Another try following the sack. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. Touchdown, Arizona. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. Mevis ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Got. Ready.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
Ready up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Set.
Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 10 now. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Pass play coming here. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
The first down carry for Connor. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Check, Bobcat, check. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready?
It's Connor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Higgins makes the catch. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Tight end going in motion here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
On the set.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go. Ready?
Here's a throw. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. And this one does not go far.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Mevis able to knock it through. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
The good defenses in this league, every once in a while they could bait a quarterback into a throw. And you do that by having eyes on the quarterback. Getting to a good drop, forcing that check down, and they'd only just bait him into a completion, but they knocked him backwards after the catch.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because he threw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Warriors 70.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's Mayer, he's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, set.
Still sticking with the passing game. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set up. Go.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Set up. Street.
They'll throw it. On the move, headed right. And they give to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Hey, smash Bronco. Street.
A give right side to Connor. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals started celebrating this win a while ago. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Right back to Connor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to push this down to the 12. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Space on the right, he's got room. And the Raiders finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
Here we go, set.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.